Alright guys, this is Waffles and Ice here.
And he's being someone called Solar.
This is our first video. This is going to be a new channel featuring builds.
I was talking then.
Featuring StarCraft builds. So this is our first video, so please be nice, please subscribe, rate, like the video, you know, all that. I'm not begging you to, just be very posture if you did. Anyway, this is a 3 racks marine all in, and 3 racks marauder SCV marine all in. And
now, as you can see, I've finally started to stop talking and actually get the minerals. And what I'm doing is 2 racks. And as you can see, I'm finally back onto the game.
It's a very easy build.
It's a very good tactic if you're against a Zerg and you know he's doing 6 pulls. Just to help stop, what you need to do is just get 2 racks up, whatever you call it.
I would highly recommend this against pros play, just because of the marauder extra damage against the armor. It really helps do it. And the reason you bring the SCVs in is just to you want to send your SCVs in first. I know, because they're a melee unit pretty much, but also because they can take the damage, and the marauders and marauders and marines are just doing damage. So you just want to start with the basic 10, 12, 13.
Just let me tell you what marauders actually need. You need 100 minerals, 25 gas, and they take up 2 population, and the building time is 30. And the stuff they're actually good against is quite a bit actually. They're good against stalkers, counted them, Hellions, Thors, Ghosts, and Reapers and Roaches and Banelings. But what you really don't want to go against when you are building them is the bad guys such as Zealot, Marine, and then Zerglin, and then Infestor and Ultralisk. They're the ones you want to stay away from if you're doing this rush.
Well, that's very key to remember. If you do see some kind of gas pull up and went against the Zerg, I would highly recommend switching up your play. Maybe even getting some Hellions and totally, like, even at this point, if you were to scout a gas pull, scrap the all in, because you'd still be able to have a high economy. So you want to be getting your orbital, of course, the standard time, and you want to also
and now, as you can see, I'm doing 2 racks. Just a quick build. You get quite a lot of marines from doing this, and marines are good against things such as,
they are very good against the mortals. Because of that, they can't do any extra damage against well, you know, the hardened shield of the immortal really helps.
And people wonder how Zerg win against them, to be honest, I'm just saying. And also they're good against Vikings, stuff like that really, so very good to know that.
So here I'm actually getting a bit of supply blocks. You actually want to build this on 17. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter. Now you may be wondering why no reactors here. The reason is because this is an all in, and how a reactor takes 50 seconds, that's a long time, and marines, they don't take long at all, it's only 25. So by the time you get the reactor, you could already have around 2 marines, and it'll also take the gas for the marauders and the minerals on the marines, so it's really not worth it. You're going to be muling at this point, and that's why, because you want to be being able to get constant production of these. And if we just go to this wall off, we'll see this is one of them.
You can see just sending off a little attack there now, and I'm just hoping to harass him really. But if I would have just stayed if I was there at the very beginning of the match, I would have realised that, well, I would have had more chance of actually harassing a bit earlier. And as you can see, he's sending up these marauders and marines. Quite a nice squad actually, very quite powerful for an early harassment.
Very versatile.
And as you can see, my 2 racks is now coming up.
Here we go, we have a little engagement there. Solar realising he's actually no match for the army. At this point, if I was in Solar's shoes, well, never mind, he's actually thrown up a bunker. I would have done that myself. So just about as Stim finishes here, you have to remember, if you're going to go exactly when Stim finishes and you're at the base, there's no point. You might as well start going now, because Stim's going to be finished by the time you're there. So I'm actually...
So as you can see on the map, he's moving out, and a nice little bit of micro win from here.
as we see, I intended here to save up the energy on this just to scan the high ground and maybe shoot one of them, but as you're about to see, I totally forget and end up using 2 mules.
At this point, as you can see, I'm trying to set up an ambush. Well, trying to get some Marines back to over there, kind of thing. So when he comes, I can just quickly flank him from behind. But it's too late before I've already got them. And I see him coming, and I panic and try and get up a bunker as fast as I can. If you check, as you can see, some SCVs now ready for that repair.
Yeah, that repair being very strong. I really do
Quite
like this wall off. It actually supports the main supply depot of the wall off. And here we go, sending the SCVs in first. You don't want to send them all in, you need to reinforce. We have a stim coming in now, and this is really going to help just focusing down that bunker.
As you can see how fast the stim takes down that barracks.
The real supply depot getting repaired. This is a drastic speed. Just notice that too. They just get wiped up too fast.
And as you can see, the panic of the other bunkers trying to build, but it just didn't make it because they killed the SCV by that time. And my last resort, sending all my SCVs to just try and take them out.
A little bit of micro, but
and GG.
Yep. So this is a all in. As you see, he stood no chance, especially against the Protoss. Although it's okay for your macro to slip, I would like to know having a SCV constantly building a supply depot, because with this, that's for supply getting taken up relatively fast. I would highly recommend one Marine, one SCV staying at supply depot, and just notice the difference in food count.
As you can see, if you just keep looking at his supply bar, well, mineral, whatever you call it, the population count, it keeps coming up because of those depots. So it's very, very helpful actually just to keep one SCV on the depots.
Maybe even just going in for a little slither of minerals and just keeping your eye at the top right, as you will often see most pros doing. So anyway, thanks for watching our first video. This is a
hope you enjoyed. Don't leave any bad comments because it is only our first one, and we are playing it on lowest detail because the computer down here what we're recording it on doesn't have that very good graphic card. But the one upstairs, it does ultra, like it, smooth and everything. So
well, muffles are nice.
And I'm Solder. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
I'll see you next time.